And we are live. Let me just go on YouTube real quick. Make sure everything's in order. Okay, let me get out of YouTube. Back on StreamYard. Put up the pop-out chat. All right, a couple minutes early. Not too bad. Beautiful day out. It is. I think it feels like 60s out. What is it? It is 61. 61. Nice. Actually, nice out. So whoever's here, good morning. The reason I have the Ian background, I was just watching Ian's channel. He actually had a visitor drive, I think it was 280 miles to see Ian get some steel and also a sticker and a mug. So 280 miles. I mean, if you're doing 60 miles an hour, that's over 4 hours. You know, it's almost 5 hour drive. Probably is a 5. It's probably more than that in England. But thumbs up to Ian's subscriber. His name is Knackers Workshop. So if you guys get a chance and go over, it's called with a K, Knackers Workshop. Check the guy out. Like I said, he drove probably all day, 6 hours or so, to go see Ian to pick up some scrap and get a sticker and all that. So check it out. Pretty cool. 6 hours just to get a sticker and get some scrap steel. So pretty cool. Like I said, it's beautiful out, 60 degrees. It's going to be a nice day out. Fall is almost here. Not quite, but almost here. Gulf Coast, how you doing? How you making out down there after all that weather? It's still wet down there, or how's everything going? We got hit pretty good with the rain the other day. My office was flooded. I walked in Thursday morning, and there was like inches of water in my office. And ours was basically because just the wind-driven rain came in. We have garage doors next to where my office is located, and it just rushed in. So it was pretty wet. We spent most of the day getting dry, but other than that, we made out okay. The storm should be hitting the UK in a couple of days. I think it's going over the ocean now. So yeah, I was just talking about Ian Matthews, how we got a long distance visitor. That's why I got the background here. I just wanted to promote Ian's channel, and everybody knows and loves Ian. Yeah, I tell you, he's got the new stickers now too. I don't have the new one here; that's the old one. But interesting. So hopefully we'll see some of the regulars up here. No rain. Oh, nice. Yeah, you're a little bit further toward Florida, I believe, so you didn't get really whacked with it. But that's all right. Let me throw out the link there, so if anyone wants to go on. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if Wyan would travel 6 hours to see me, but that's interesting. Let's see. There is, yeah, West Coast of Florida. Yep, there's the link. Oh, where's everybody? Usually people are here. It looks like we got 9 people watching. Hopefully we have my friends over in the UK. I got Snobby's hat on today, so if Snobby and Dusty are out there, hello, good morning or good afternoon. It's 5 hours different, so it's actually it's 1 o'clock out there. Mowers and blowers out done. Hello, Rich. Good morning. Get anything at the auction yesterday? I saw you posted a few things out there. Hope all is well. Yeah, beautiful day today. I'm gonna definitely get some work done. We have tomorrow off in the USA. It's Labor Day. So you guys in UK have your bank holiday. You had one last Monday. It's our holiday this Monday, which is Labor Day. Usually there's some parades and things like that, but for the most part, it's to celebrate labor, I guess. I don't know. I don't even really know the origins of Labor Day, but it's a holiday, and the next day is a Rosh Hashanah type holiday for schools. So schools have off the next day. Sparky, good morning or good afternoon to you. John Clem, hello, how are you? Only had some rain. Well, that's good. Hatesburg, yep, that's good. Tommy Hanlon, good morning to you. Junkyard, also good morning. Hey, Pate, what do we got? Trying to get the power steering pump done on truck. Which truck? On the Honda or on Mandingo? What's he say? Hold on, let me see what that says here. Trying to get my power steering pump down on the truck yesterday. Wow. I am nowhere near finishing my repairs. I've been dealing with a big bee's nest, an underground bee's nest. And last year I used a trick that I saw somewhere where you use dish soap. Before they get up, you squirt dish soap into the hole. And I'll be honest, I think I got them. It coats them so they can't fly, and then that's it. So, Henry, good morning to you. Jason Summers, hello. Craig Timmons, good morning, brother. Hope all is well out there in their Chillicothe area, Ohio. But yeah, I was saying I got the Ian background up here because if you don't know Ian Matthews, we all know Ian Matthews, but if you don't, visit his channel. He had someone drive 280 miles to get a sticker, a mug, and some scrap steel. That's a dedicated subscriber, channel viewer. So that was pretty cool. Craig says good morning to everybody. So does Gulf Coast. Mick Hardy, good morning, Mick. Jason is saying hello to Henry. What does Pate say here? Some idiot to buy my tractor yesterday and offered $1,000 because he wanted to use it for parts. Wow. Yeah, you get all kinds. I still have that John Deere sitting here. I may just swap out everyone that commented on my video said just swap out the engine, the good engine I have in the other one, and sell the other one for parts. So that's what I might do. I'm just sick of the tire kickers. I've had literally 50 people. Yeah, I'm coming, blah, blah, blah. Never show up. I'm done with it. I'm done. That's Facebook Marketplace. I'll probably start throwing stuff back on Craigslist. It seems to be a little more reliable than the Facebook Marketplace people. You know, it looks like our friend Robert is here. Hold on. Robert, good morning, friend.
Morning.
What's the weather like down your way?
Yep. Got a little fog down here on the lake.
Yeah, it looks a little bit foggy.
Yeah. Yeah, I finally got my GT mower paid off the other day.
Oh, there you go.
Yep. Now I went to Walmart and found the impact socket set because I got to replace the middle spindle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but, I love that. What do you have for a driver? What do you use?
Well, I've got to get a DeWalt 1/2 inch. But I just got to get it ordered. I could go to Tractor Supply today and see if they have any, but I said, yeah.
Well, isn't DeWalt Home Depot? Who sells? Because I have a Milwaukee myself, but I think my Home Depot sells.
Well, we have a Home Depot, but it's in Greensboro, Georgia, and I have no way to get there. So I'm gonna have, if I can, there's a guy street, he can order it, and I just pay him. He has it shipped to his house, then pick it up. Nope. Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're saying about parts shortages now. People are buying a lot of mowers for parts because they can't get parts.
So. Oh yeah. Strange. The John Deere place in Millersville. We rode by there the other day, and they still. I'm like, God Almighty! And anybody wanting a brand new Ford or Chevrolet? Well, they're starting to close a lot of plants down because there's shortages.
Yeah, I know. My wife's car got totaled last Saturday, and she didn't get hurt. Some guy T-boned her coming off an exit. But anyway, we're looking around, and usually when you look at inventory at the dealers around here, there's 30, 40, 50 cars on the lot. 7, 8, 9. It's like you're going to pay full price. It's crazy.
Yep.
They may have interest deals or all, but you're going to pay full price. It's just nuts.
Yeah.
Even the rental car companies, friends of mine were trying to rent a car the other day. They're out. There's just no cars. What they were doing, the rental car companies last year, since nobody traveled, they didn't rent a lot of cars. They sold a lot of their inventory just to make some money. So they're out of a lot of cars too. So pretty interesting. Yeah. Not good for the consumer, that's for sure. Let's see here.
Yeah. Yeah. But nah, my
Yep, the old.
lawnmower guy, he ordered a
That's,
new truck. He don't
yep.
know if he don't know if he's gonna get it
Oh yeah, especially brand new, because
because
who
of the
knows what the
shortage of chips. I'm like,
Yep. Yeah.
yep,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's this one
Nah,
say
I got.
here? Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a Honda. Gulf Coast talking about Honda. We had a Honda for a while, and my wife loved it. An actual Accord, and that one got T-boned too. I don't know what it is about getting T-boned. My wife likes to get T-boned, I guess.
Mm,
But hey, Henry.
yeah.
How you doing? How you doing?
Good. Good. Nice. Beautiful day. What's it doing over there?
It's just overcast.
Hello, Mick. You got Riley with you, Mick? I know you were talking about it yesterday. Good morning or good afternoon to you. I keep saying good morning. It's afternoon over there. It's 1:00.
Yeah.
Come on, Mick. Robert's waiting for you.
Nick, get up here. Nah.
Oh, here we go. Thomas. I was talking to Thomas yesterday. He's trying to drill out that stud that he had in that block, or he bought an easy out. Jason told him a certain kind of stud extractor. So he bought the stud extractor. That didn't work. And, the kind with the knurls on it, that didn't work. So then I'm telling him, heat it, cool it, whatever. And finally he got to a point where he said, forget it. So I said, drill it out. And he drilled it out and he put a hole in his leg.
Oh.
So, hey, there we go. Here, I gotta put you next to your buddy.
Yo, what are we doing? Roll up, everybody.
How you
What's
doing?
up?
What's up? What?
Good morning, Mick.
Hey. Yep.
Morning,
Oh,
fellas.
yeah. Speaking of bolt extraction,
Peter.
double Y6 had a video yesterday. He used some kind of tool he welded to the piece.
The Iron Cross.
And-
He welded
Yep.
up a deck, right? He did some deck welding or something.
Yeah, it was just his latest video. I'm like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what's up, Mixter?
Oh, I done a beer,
Yeah, Thomas is not having good. He sent me a picture of a hole in his leg trying to drill out a stud.
You're a bad man, Henry. You're a bad man.
I don't know why.
Henry, you're a bad man.
Now,
How
the
you doing, Robert? Robert, you're looking sharp, brother. Where you been out on a date?
Where's the scrubs?
No.
No scrubs. Oh, that's Henry. Okay.
Look at a mustache.
Check you out. You got your thing going on.
Got the hair grease back. Got the mustache.
Yeah,
man.
you've been
You got
out.
a
You've got to
date?
go and
A hot
get
date?
some. Robert, did you go out and go and get some? Robert, did you go get some?
No, Mick.
That's how he
Only thing
gets
I
money
did.
off the deals. He gets the ladies
Hey.
with the mowers, and he gets money off.
Robert, you're a bad man. You're a bad man.
Hey, no, Mick. I paid my GT tractor off the other day. I'm like, oh, and I did a little short video on it and put it on YouTube.
Yeah, check it on there, bro.
Yeah, it did 1,573 views. I'm
There
like,
you go.
what? I'm like, what?
Throw something in the chat, Robert. Throw something in the chat, and they'll see what your channel is.
Yeah, check it out. Henry, you're a
All
bad
right.
man.
I threw.
Why
Ian,
am I a bad man?
Did you guys see
Hang on, you're
Ian's
a bad
latest
fucker.
video where Ian had someone travel 280 miles to get stickers, a cup, and some scrap steel? That's dedication.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because what's that in the UK, Mick? If you're going 280 miles, that's all day, right? That's like 6-8 hours.
No. I got to drive to Martin's tomorrow. That's 5.5 hour drive. Let's have a look. Let's have a Google Maps minute.
Because Ian said it was about 280 miles. This guy went. What's your speed limit over there, Mick? What are you in kilometer per hour?
110 miles an hour.
Kilometer per hour.
Oh,
No,
What?
110 miles an hour. As long as the old Bill aren't behind you.
Yeah.
Hey. No, that's 100. That's 110 miles an hour when he's driving the train.
So it says here, it's roughly 200 miles to Martin's place, which is going to take about 4 hours.
Yeah, okay.
And that's today, which is Sunday, so limited traffic. Henry, you're a bad man. You know
Why?
who you are? You are a bad influence on me, Henry. Bad man.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Tim Plummer. Hello, Tim.
Yeah. Well, I put my name in the chat. That is my YouTube channel name. So
Cool.
Where
So
is
where
it?
you been then, Robert?
Yep.
You been out in the town all night, or what you been doing?
nah, been working. Did a pressure washing job. I did a couple of lawn cuttings, stuff like that.
Are you telling me you ain't been down to no bar last night chasing some hoochies?
No, Mick.
Oh.
I'm 58 years old. I ain't got time for that.
Don't you worry about that, bro. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah,
I can just see you now, Robert, on a dance floor, leather jacket on, pair of sunglasses on, your blue suede shoes, kicking it. I can just see it now, Robert.
Nah, Mick. The only time I got me on the dance floor, I had to have a few beers in me, so I kind of felt tipsy. Otherwise, oh, sorry, they ain't happening. Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
I hear you, bro. I hear you.
Yep. Yeah, it's getting near the end of the grass season. I'm like, yeah, days are getting shorter. Grass ain't growing as much. I'm like, oh well. But no, I had a pressure washing job the other day. This guy had his asphalt driveway, and there was a spot where green moss was growing over it. I tell you what, yeah, I pulled up videos on YouTube. They said take a biodegradable powdered laundry detergent, sprinkle on it, let it set a day, then come back and come right up. Yep. Oh, Mick.
Cool. Yes,
what's that guy?
Yeah. Yes, my little sweetheart. What do you want?
What's that? This guy called Machinery Restore over in England. His last video. Yeah, Machinery Restore. Yeah.
No, I think he's talking about that like Pakistani kid or whatever, the one who does everything. No, which one?
No, this guy is over in England. He just did he just did a John Deere with a liquid cooled Kawasaki engine on it.
That's his channel?
Yeah, it's called Machinery Restore.
I'll take a quick look. Let's see.
Nah, he take most time he talks on the videos, and sometimes he's just real quiet. He just the video doesn't say a thing. So
a bit like me and Robert. I just sit there and don't say a lot. Yeah.
Oh, no. I know which one he's talking about. He brings into his shed a unit he buys in a crate, right? And
he just did this John Deere here, right? Is that the one Robert destroyed?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the one
it's
with
called
the liquid
Machinery. Oh wow, he's got 241,000 subscribers. Wow.
Yeah.
Machinery Restorer. It's a black emoji. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, I watch him once in a while.
Yeah, popular guy. Huh.
Then there's that. Then there's that AJ Restoration. He's down in South Africa. He don't say nothing. He just got through redoing a chain hoist. I mean, he's like, oh, I took this thing apart, and I like, oh, I gotta figure how to put it back together. Like, he got it back together and used it. Yeah.
Well, Dennis is working on that Gravely of his. He took apart that cultivator.
Yeah, DK. He should be up here shortly. DK tractors and stuff. Dennis.
Yeah, he did a good job on taking apart everything. Yeah.
I tell you,
the only person who's not getting out and doing something is you and Henry.
Oh, come on. I just sold one.
Selling one is not the same as getting out doing something, is it? It's not the same thing.
I had to read. No, the John Deere I was selling him, I had to completely.
Whoa, old man. Did you just raise your voice at me? I think you need to check up from the neck up, old man.
Without the hearing aids, he don't know if he's yelling.
Yeah, I'm not yelling. My wife says the same thing. Why are you yelling?
I do that all the time when I'm on my phone. Everyone's like, "Why are you yelling?" Because one of my ears I could barely hear.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, if you need your ears sorted out, hang on. I got something just for 2 seconds.
You do, huh?
You could have a bracing bit with the big auger.
I'm a bad man, I guess.
Okay.
If you get this, you get this.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. There we go. Hey, there you go. Hey, Nick, did you see that your friend, your copycat friend, gave you a shout out and used one of those for transferring gas to the ethanol? Did you see that?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's like anything, isn't it? You know, you put a video out there, someone will say, "Oh, you should have done this, should have done that." I'm not
No,
saying
this
it's
guy,
I'm
he
not
was
saying it's
talking about
negative.
using glass, though. He had a glass container.
Yeah, but I haven't got a glass container here. I probably
Yeah.
wouldn't use one again. What's better, shaking it up and leaving it, or just oscillating it with a pump?
Yeah,
it's all subjective. And don't forget, a lot of the videos that we do are based upon people in a shed, not necessarily who have got toolboxes and a plethora of tools. You know, lots of the videos are just for the general Joe who are just got a hammer and a socket set. That's it. You know what I mean? So it all depends on it.
Speaking of that, did you ever see these guys like in India and Bangladesh and stuff? They're restoring stuff, and you're saying, how the hell are they ever going to get that thing to work? And it runs. And they're using like backyard garden tools, and they take engines apart and they make them run. It's amazing.
Every day, Solid says that looks like one of those gadgets you men get them emails about. Yeah.
They always come in a brown wrapper.
Henry, you're a bad man. You're a bad man, Henry. You keep sending me stuff, brother. What's that all about?
Yeah, that's good. You know, you just stick one end in one end and the other in the other end.
Hold on, Robert. What do you got here? What's Robert got?
Stick me a goddamn penis pump.
A heart. Yeah, but what is heart? Is that the Tractor Supply? What is heart?
No, that's a Walmart.
Oh, it's Walmart?
Yep. Nah,
I tell you, they come a long way with those batteries and those tools, you know.
Nah, the strange thing is, I looked at the metric equivalent to this.
Yep.
They were more expensive. And I bought this set in Baldwin County, Georgia. If I had come to Eatonton, Putnam County, I would have paid 8 cents on the dollar sales tax. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, we're 6.35 here.
Yeah. No, ever since we lost the Georgia power plant down here.
That's true.
Yep. Yeah. But
yeah, we lost what, 49 people in the East Coast from that storm.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah, the flooding, yeah.
And we lost a cop down the next town over from me. The state trooper died in a flood too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. They had a house. I'll see if I can pull it up. A house in Bridgewater, Connecticut, and he had an addition put on his house, a flat roof addition. The water was over the roof. That's like 10 feet high. Over. Cascaded. It was just crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They show videos on YouTube. Subways in New York were getting flooded out. And they were showing a train.
Water in the subways, yeah.
And a train was going through. I'm like, how in the fool is this train running? And when it's running on 600 volts of electricity.
Yeah, how come people weren't getting zapped?
I was going to say, don't hit the third rail, right? Wow.
Yeah.
Yep. But that train just went right through like it was nothing. I'm like, yeah, it took a hell of an electrical engineer to come up with something to be able to withstand all that water, because something's got to short out after a while. I was like, well.
Especially they're underground, like that water really, I mean, what are you hitting? You're hitting the walls of.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you that house. Hold on. I got a copy of the video here. Wait a minute. It was in Bridgewater, Connecticut. Let's see.
Man.
I'd like to know why I'm a bad man today.
I'm going to tell you in a minute, Henry.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me queue up this video here. Wait a minute. Come on. What's going on here? Oh, I hate this thing. Come on. You're waiting for ads and everything else. I don't care about the ads. There you go.
Man.
That's going over the side of the addition he put on his house. Imagine that. Over the addition. That's crazy.
Man.
And that was just from rain. Just rain.
Yeah.
6 inches in like 4 hours. It was crazy.
Yeah. It's about time and all. It's about time and all you did that, old man.
Who am I missing? missing here? Let's
Been
see.
sitting there bitching about not having the cap and not even wearing it.
I got my snobby cap on today. I figured I'd entice Snubby and Dusty to come up. I haven't seen them in a while.
Oh yeah, and Mick had to get out here yesterday and play with. I put LED lights in my tractor. Had to keep playing with them to get them to stay in the socket because they kept going out. I'm like, hey,
Robert,
and
what
put
have I
LED.
told you? Robert, what have I told you about? Keep on playing with it, man. You'll go blind. I keep on telling you.
Oi, whatever. Yeah.
Robert,
Yeah. What a
Robert, I've been telling you about that.
Mick. I don't do that.
I don't. Honey.
Yeah,
Mick.
he don't do that.
Hey, Francis. How are
If
you?
you're not careful, Henry will send you one of his inventions. He sends everyone. When his best friends, he'll send you one of these.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Nah, Mick, you're gonna have to go to the scrapyard and find you some more hater mowers to work on.
We got a question here, Jason Summers. Can any small engine run on paraffin? I thought paraffin was wax.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, some of the real old vintage stuff can run on paraffin. Yeah.
Probably the old oil engines.
But what generally happens is you have to start it up either on petrol to run on and then convert over to switch to paraffin, or start on paraffin, convert to switch to diesel.
Nope.
It is possible, but it's generally a lot of the old vintage stuff. Nothing on the new stuff can.
You guys sell liquid paraffin over there?
Yeah.
Yep. There's LEDs in that girl. Oh, what if Briggs and Stratton was selling the engine one time? You started it on gasoline, then you swapped over to kerosene.
Oh yeah, the old ones had dual fuel and pony engines and all that stuff. Well, that's where you got started, Nick, right? Didn't you do stuff like that?
Say again.
Didn't you start on like old farm equipment stuff like that when you were young?
I actually started on marine engines. That's what I first started on. So I started on not necessarily outboards. I started on inboards. So like, you ever heard of a Stuart Turner, which is a solid brass inboard marine inboard machine, 1.5 brake horse. I started on Stuart Turners and Pentas, Volvo Pentas, that sort of stuff. And then obviously as time went on, outboards become more reliable and popular. Then switched over to the outboard side of it. Yeah.
I'm assuming Aussie means MIG wire with the. Or is that the wire for the throttle?
No, he ordered some 1.5 wire. I think it's either for throttles or for cables.
Oh, okay.
Good lad. Hey. Yeah, I haven't bought a cable in about 2 seasons now.
Let's see. Mick, you ever work on when you were doing the marine engines? You ever hear of a Palmer engine?
Palmer. Yeah.
Palmer was made in Greenwich, Connecticut, right?
I've worked on Palmer. I've worked on pretty much most of the stuff, you know. Obviously, a lot of the stuff when I first started was 1992 to 96, somewhere in there is when I first started. So a lot of the 70s stuff, was still there. And still in a lot of use. So yeah, I've worked on pretty much most stuff.
Yeah. Oh, somebody I know, they have a Briggs and Stratton 5-horse outboard motor.
Outboard?
Yeah, so it's a lawnmower engine sitting on top of a regular but it's a Briggs and Stratton engine. I'm like,
Well, look at those swamp guys. They use those big V twin Briggs with the big drive shafts going down in the swamps.
Oh yeah, and that guy named Chud 327.
Yeah,
he's
the
taking
guys.
Yeah, he's taking he takes a damn regular lawnmower engine and puts it on top of the rest of the regular outboard motor and stuff. I'm like,
bad man.
Yep,
bad.
Damn, Mick, you gonna have him thinking he's a bad man for the rest of his life.
That's right.
Robert, Henry just keeps picking on me. It's just what the man does. I've learned to live with it now. I just sit here minding my own business, Robert. Just doing my own thing, and he's got to single me out the crowd.
Yeah. Well, somebody did it.
Losing the Wi-Fi.
Reply on my GT more payoff They said, "Oh,
We're
we
getting
can't
every other word,
understand
Robert.
your language." I sound like a Louisiana. So like, duh.
What are you saying that people can't understand you?
You're a bad man.
I get. Hey, Nick, you're a
Neil
bad
had a
man.
PowerPoint.
I'm only asking, Robert. I have no problem understanding your accent. It's like you're speaking English to me, brother.
Well, it's the it's the accent. Somebody asked me one time, was I born in New York City? I'm like, New York City? What the? Oi, wash your mouth. Nope.
Bad man. Bad man.
Yeah.
I'll put him back when he changes it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Come on, change it, Mick. Put it back.
That's a nice mustache, Rick. How'd you grow that mustache so quick?
Who, me?
Yeah.
He's got to change direction.
Yeah. No,
That's a nice
I just, I for a long time I kept it shaved off because of all the gray hair in it. I'm like, this has got to go, but I'm like, I might as well just get used to the gray hair because it's just gonna get worse. So
yeah.
yeah.
See, now he's offending Henry.
Yeah.
Oh, Mick, shame on you. So I'm not gonna have to go over there and bend them over the knee and spank him. Oh, he might like that though.
Johnson Red, yep. What'd you buy, Rich? What'd you buy with Johnson Red all-wheel drive? All-wheel drive what? Mower, push mower? You don't see too many Johnson Red push mowers. You see those, Henry? I don't see too many Johnson Red push mowers.
No.
Nah, yeah, that's the lower brand of Husqvarna. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I see a lot of the chainsaws.
Oh, I watched your video the other day on that MTV yard vacuum.
Oh yeah.
Ken, I'm like, what the boy? That
That's
guy was lucky.
Number, Rich, give me a model number. Yeah, that MTD, like I said, a friend of mine at work bought it, and then he brought it by, and it was weird. It would run for about 30 seconds, and it's what's ironic. It must be what's in his gas, because I told you guys if you use carb cleaners and stuff like that, the seats will swell. The rubber seats will swell. And sure as heck, the exact same engine, he had the Quantum engine on a push mower. I did a video on that. You'd run it for 30 seconds, it'd stall out because the float was too low. It would have enough fuel to run for 30 seconds, and then it would shut off. Then you let it sit for 10 seconds, the fuel would fill up again, and it would run again. It was the swollen seat. Same customer, same guy brought me a push mower with the same problem 3 months later. And I said to him, it's you. I said, you have something you're using. And you know what he said to me? There was an additive, Lucas or something. He bought something, put it in his fuel as a stabilizer. I said, get rid of it. I said, it's affecting the rubber.
So what was it? So what was it?
Stabilizer.
It was a Lucas fuel treatment that he was using as a stabilizer, but it was affecting the red rubber Briggs seat. It was swelling them up so much so, pushing the float down. It only run for 30 seconds, shut off, then it would have to refill again.
Yeah, all that stuff they're telling you to put in, your motors and all that, don't do it.
No, they're not testing it on rubber.
No,
they're not,
don't do
really
it.
Not.
It's
look
only
what GM and them did years ago when the ethanol came out. They had to redo all the fuel lines and all the vehicles. Now it says rated for ethanol on the even small engines. When you see some of the fuel lines, the good ones, Parker and stuff like that, says rated for ethanol.
Yeah.
So
it's just like what that video Terrell did on all them fuel stabilizers. I'm like, yeah, it's strange. You spend X amount of dollars on a gallon of gas, then you gotta go out there and try all these different fuel stabilization products. It's like time you get through, you might as well just say you threw $100 bill on the ground and walked off. Yep. Yeah. No.
Yeah, I don't have ethanol free here. The only ethanol free I have Gulf Coast is racing fuel, and racing fuel. Try and start that. You'll be there all day.
If you watch my latest video, I can show you how to get ethanol free fuel, Ken. It's not a problem.
I'll be honest, Mick. I'm not posh, so I don't spend all the money on the expensive jugs. I just use a milk jug. That's all.
Oh
Don't
my
bust me
How
down.
do you
God.
drain it out, Ken?
I punch a hole with an awl, and then I drain it down to where the water starts, and I throw the water in the garden there, and I throw out the container, and next week I do another one.
Yep. I got one of those sun tea gallons.
Yeah, for mixing up lemonade and tea and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. You just got to watch though, like Mick was saying too. He had something that was really nice. I don't know what the material was. It almost looked like a polystyrene or something because it was clear. But usually polyethylenes and polypropylene plastics are not affected by fuel. They're fuel resistant. But the problem is the ones that usually aren't that are resistant to fuel are the ones that aren't clear. Okay, they're crystalline, what they call crystalline, so you can't see through them.
Right.
So you got two types of plastic: amorphous plastics and crystalline plastics. Amorphous plastics aren't cross-linked so that you can see through them, and crystalline plastics are cross-linked in their structure, so you can't see through them.
Right.
But milk jugs, they're just slightly opaque, so you can see the demarcation line between water and fuel.
Yeah.
So that's what I use.
Well, that's a good idea with the milk jugs because you poke the hole, you get rid of
You
the
see
water.
where the line is, let it settle, just poke a hole above it, and done. But
There you
remember,
go.
like Mick was saying too, you need a fuel stabilizer.
Yeah.
Mick, see what the triangle says on there. Are you like the US where you have the triangle with the numbering system?
Yeah, number 7.
7. What is that? Polypropylene? Wait a minute. Hold on.
It says PC7. It says.
Oh, okay. So polycarbonate. Okay, yeah, polycarbonate. So it's like Lexan. Polycarbonate is used in Lexan for like plastic windows. Yeah, that's polycarbonate, PC. All right. I used to, if you guys don't know, I went to school for plastics 1989. I'm certified in plastics molding. So
nice.
Yeah, we did a lot of molding back then. So.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, there was a company over here, was a polymer something or other, and he started out in a small building and then expanded, and now I don't know where he went.
It's just like the lady who invented the Kevlar belt. Like that was just by accident, but hey, nope.
Everything's by accident, right?
No, it's just like I bought one of them. I think it's called Mr. Funnel, where you pour the gas in and the water went through, but the gas stayed.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah.
No, Ken's got one. It works. You just got to watch out how much gas you put in there.
Yeah.
Here we go. So Ken went out and bought a fandangled funnel, but he won't go and buy himself a 15-liter container and use a milk jug instead.
7 is other, and they say right there, see, PC, polycarbonate. There you go.
Polycarbonate.
Yeah.
Ken is all about the money, without a doubt. We know that.
Yeah.
So Mick, when you take the water out, then what did you say in the video? It doesn't have as much fire, so you have to add something back.
So
it's not
that by mixing water with petrol to make the
it attracts the ethanol.
The ethanol to the water. Obviously, it's not just attracting just ethanol. There are other ingredients which goes into making gasoline. So you are taking some of the ignition, some of the octane out of it. So if you put a booster back in there, then you're just replenishing what you have taken out.
Yeah, ethanol is about 98, 99 octane. So when you take it out, you're ending up with something that's around 85.
Yeah,
so you really want to give it just a little bit of hot sauce.
I mean, looking at the Lucas product the octane booster that I put in, the only guidelines it had on there is to pour to run your tank down quite low.
Hey, Roger.
Pour a complete bottle into a tank and then fill up your tank. Well,
it's mixed well.
Well, the thing is, Ken, is you could be driving a Chevy 6-liter, big old smoker like you guys have over there.
Yep.
Compared to a mini Metro that only takes £35 of fuel. So the difference between the tank sizes, the range is massive, isn't it?
Yeah,
so I don't think it's that essential. But excuse me, mate, I don't think it's that essential. So I just put. I think my bottle was 440 mils. So I just put 44.4 mils in. So I put.
Yep. Yeah.
So I guess what was the octane back in the 40s and 50s?
Say again, mate.
What was the octane back in the What was the octane back in the 40s and 50s? Because that's when the
You have
majority of
to,
my
ask- you
tractors
you
that
have
I
to
run.
ask Henry, mate. I
That's
wasn't
when they were
born then.
built.
Yeah,
But
you have
you
to ask Henry.
remember back then you had
Lead.
Ethel and Super and all that. You did have the higher ratings. But remember back then when gas was what 18 cents a gallon or whatever. I remember going when I was first in college, we were like, gas is never going to go above $1. No way. And that, I'll never forget that.
When I first started driving, it was 25 cents a gallon.
Yeah.
Whoa.
38
When you
cents
first
when I
started
started
driving,
driving.
all we had to do had a pair of reins and a feed bag.
Enough to keep the horse going.
The lowest I ever saw.
The
lowest
thing
I
is,
ever saw as an adult was 87 cents a gallon.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
like I was saying last night, Ken, is that so many? I got such a mixed bag of comments on that video. People are saying, "Oh, I'll just buy the premium. No, what's the drama?"
No.
You know, and I'll buy the pre-mixed stuff. I haven't got to bother with that. You know, I haven't got to start mucking about. You know, but over here for 5 liters of pre-mixed fuel, it's £35 for 5 liters.
Yeah. Oh no, it is. It's very, very expensive. Absolutely,
that's expensive, man. So if you're not
it's
going to spend
$20 a US gallon, it's crazy.
if you're not going to spend. Well, that's about right then. If you want to spend £35 on 5 liters every day, you
but
go
the
ahead,
only
brother.
time I use that, Mick, I had a tractor where the guy only used it for one parade once a year, and to him, it's worth $30 because he keeps it in there all year.
Yeah, I understand that, but you know, some people, you know, they just. But you give them an option, and you tell them there are other options available. Like, don't copy me. Don't have to do what I do. This is just an option. You know, people, no, man, you're in the wrong. I don't agree with it. You stink. You know, that's fine. Get on with it.
But remember, 97 still has ethanol in it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know? So what they're saying, they don't know what they're saying. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And
Mick,
have you?
Yeah, that petrol's. Yeah, I've used it yesterday. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
it's good to go.
You got to put an N. You got to put an N there, Robert. Right before the E, you put an N. You know?
Yeah, that was in this mower, but I pulled the battery out of my Powercraft. I have the Golden Eagle battery. So
hey, put the camera on the rear wheel for a second. I want to see something. Show me the rear wheel. Garden tractor. Those that don't know, a garden tractor has lug nuts or lug studs. A lawn tractor. That's how you know you're buying a garden tractor.
And GT, see, garden tractor.
Lawn tractor.
But see, it just says
Ken, what was the difference?
A garden tractor, which can power implements like tillers and things like that, will always have a differential with real axles with lug nuts or lug studs.
Is that Vara PTO, Ken?
Yeah. Well, no, even belt drive. A lot of times soft belt with gearboxes too. Sometimes there's PTO. Some Gravely's have PTO built into the transmissions. We have drive shafts, things like that. So all different ones. But usually, when you think of lawn tractor, it's usually Peerless or Eaton type differentials with a key driving the wheel.
You see, in Henry's day, if he wanted to run like a tiller, Henry had to get like a steam engine in with his big 30-foot long belts and tie it all together to make it work. You know.
I thought you were going to say a mule.
Yeah. See.
My God.
Ostron.
Wait, what's Henry got? Wait a minute.
That's the one I sold. It's garden tractor too.
Yeah, you can see it. And usually bigger wheels on the back, real wheels, and
Yeah,
that's a nice wheel. Kohler?
Yeah, it's just not a clip. It's not a clip and a slide. Yeah, it's got
it's a regular different. Yeah, so there you go. Robert has it. That's a lawn tractor with the keyed wheel.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. And this, see, this was the wheel. This was the wheel I had to use that harmonic balance puller on to get it off.
Oh, I hate getting those keyed wheels off when they're all rusted on. Forget it.
Yep. And now this mower. Well, it don't have the mower pan on it, but I put lug wheels on it.
Oh, yeah, the old ag tires.
Yep.
Do a little mud mowing.
Oh, well, the mower pan is off of it. I had issues with it. So I want to put it back on, but I got to find that particular bar. This mower don't have the cable system. It has two rods, and one of the rods is missing. I'm like, yeah, well, but like I said, and this is my heartbreaker.
Uh-oh.
This poor motor went bye-bye.
Oh, that thing looks like it's going
Good.
through the ringer. What's that, like a 9-horse, 10-horse Briggs or something?
No, 5.
Nope.
Right?
Nope, 11.
11.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I had one
Yep.
of those in the back of my Is that a snapper?
Yep.
Oh,
Snapper
my
28
favorite. I
inch.
love my snapper.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Love it.
But like a well, I'll just say this, like a village idiot, I forgot to check the oil in it one day. And yeah.
Loser.
Nah. Yep. But my girl that I painted all American, well, let's see if I can get the covers off of it.
Ooh,
Come
I
on.
wish I had that. I'm gonna get through all the different things. Yeah.
This one.
5-gallon here, Ralph, is $75 at the Sunoco station.
Yep. But this.
Hold on. That's why your custom paint job, Robert, right? That's the Richard Petty blue.
Yeah, but see, this motor, like once again, village idiot, didn't check the oil in it. I'm like, oh great.
Always check the oil.
You need to get yourself a tattoo, Robert, on your right hand that says "Check oil, you dipstick," and then that way you won't. Check oil via dipstick, and then that way you know what to do.
Yeah, Park has $20 a gallon if you buy in a can at the dealer or at Walmart. It's actually $20.
Yep.
For 1
now,
gallon.
This engine on this piece of junk power.
Mixing it yourself.
Yeah, this engine on this piece of junk power crap, I want to put it on that mower so I can get that mower back up and going because this is a hydro. So,
yeah, when Terry takes off the wheels, but he floods the shop doing it too.
Oh, and yeah, here's that translucent tank versus the black plastic they're using the 2 Craftsman and one.
Yep,
2
made Snapper famous.
Yep. Oh, some guy talking about some guy talked on a video that was a Comet mower.
Yeah, they made a Comet model. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
That was the first one for the Comet, yeah.
No.
Everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. Hey, guess who's here?
Snobby.
See, Snobby, I got my hat on, buddy. That says
who's the good-looking fella in the middle down there?
Dennis.
Dennis. He's a good-looking man.
There we go.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, I love Snapper. I love my Snapper. Actually, I busted the grass catcher on mine. I pissed off. I got to weld it. The big bag on the back, the 2 or 3 bushel bag, the tube that goes across, snapped in half. Yeah, I think it was. I was doing wet grass one day, and I loaded it so heavy, it must have had 80 pounds of grass in it.
Just take it to Henry. He ain't got nothing to do. Give it to him to do it.
I tell you, Henry's got a lot of nice welders.
Just replace the tube with a solid, with a solid rod.
Yeah, I could put a solid one inside him.
If you take it up to Henry, Ken, you can get him to weld it whilst he takes you out to lunch. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Up here for thinking, mate. Up here for thinking.
Wait till we come over to England, Mick.
Yeah, mate, you're more than welcome.
Sausage rolls for everyone.
And just so you know, Henry, we've got some fantastic care homes, so you'll be sorted, mate. You'll be good.
I'm thinking, Ken, by the time you get over here, you won't have any culture shock. There'll be nothing that'll shock you because you know all about it.
Hello, zombie.
Hi, Dusty.
You'll be the file of Connecticut.
Dusty, how you doing?
Yeah, hold on. Oh, I'm trying to catch up. It's starting to get busy. And there's Dusty. Hello. Hi, honey. How are you? Dusty. I tell you, though, I put the background before Ian Matthews because he had one of his friends come 280 miles for a sticker, a cup, and some scrap steel. That's dedication.
Yeah. Oh, and I did
I'm not desperate to get a sticker.
Yeah.
He's got those new ones.
I did.
Oh, like the Darth Vader style ones.
Now, I did something the other day most people would think I'm nuts about. But this part and this part, I did a wax job on. I waxed it.
I don't know if I ever waxed any mowers.
Yep. Well,
And people, what is it now that
Maybe
they're
that's
using?
Sid, this is my Cadillac.
What are people wiping all over the decks to make them nice and
I don't
shiny?
want to know. I don't want to know what you Americans are wiping over your decks.
No, I know Jason's got some secret mix. I don't know what the...
Yeah, ATF. If you use ATF, it shines up the.
Yeah, but doesn't
I
it stay
dread-
greasy?
I dread to think
No,
what you
not that
guys are
bad.
smearing on your mower decks. I don't even want to know.
Yeah.
ATF shines them up.
Yep.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
We're, Mick, we're proud of our big decks.
Yeah, well, it's not so much big decks, brother, is it? They do say everything in America is bigger and better. I've yet to see that.
Yep.
Wait till we show up, man.
Bigger, yes, and better. There's another thing.
It used to be that
It's
way.
funny, I had a coworker come
Come
over
on,
from,
guys, let's make America great
Ireland.
again. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, who
Hey,
said
there's
that?
Ash. Hello, Ash.
Who said that?
Yeah. Hey,
So
I had a
Apparently-
coworker come over.
Apparently, in America, now you have a shortage on Humvees and helicopters. Apparently, is that right?
They're all over in Afghanistan. We gave them away. That's
One of
it.
those,
Jumping Joe.
one of those small jet planes just hit in Plainville, another town next to me, the Trump building.
Really?
Yeah, you know where they build those Trump the punches and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hit that building.
Yeah, Trump is actually a machine manufacturer as well.
It is,
No relation. Yeah.
From German.
I
Yeah,
like-
from
yeah.
Germany.
I like the way that American senator bloke was on about. I think he's a military man actually. We demilitarized all the vehicles, all the airplanes, so they can't be used. Next thing was a video shot of 35 Humvees going down the runway. No!
Everything's bigger in Texas.
What's Mark Wiley asking exactly?
Mark Wiley.
He said, Mick, is it not legal in the UK? He's not sure what it means.
What's that?
Must be a personal joke.
What's Mick? Is it not legal in the UK? What's that? What's not legal?
He'll chime
Everything's legal over here.
Zombie.
No,
As long as
everything's
you don't
either
get-
illegal or heavily licensed and taxed.
As long as you don't get caught.
Yeah,
Legal.
Trump,
Yeah.
that's the same. Yeah, Trump with an F. Yep. Yeah, we used to buy equipment from them years ago.
No.
Trump is a laser.
They did
company.
lasers and all kinds of stuff. You've probably seen them, Dennis, right?
They
Dave,
still do them. We use them.
Yeah, they have what do you call it? Sheet metal cutters.
Yeah,
From the-
I've used their lasers before. Yeah.
Ken, I need to ask you a real quick question.
No, I'm not single.
No,
Go
this
ahead.
mower, this GT is electric PTO.
Yeah.
Now, on the throttle, where
Yeah.
should I set the throttle at to engage the PTO? Because they say if you don't do it right, you burn up the PTO clutch real
Now,
quick.
what I do, Robert, I will actually put the throttle a little bit lower, hit the switch, and once I know it's engaged, then I'll throttle up. You just don't want to burn out the friction material all the time. You get some guys that are like 4,000 RPM, wham, boom, and then they whack it, especially on the zero turns and stuff. And the thing is, when you buy a clutch, a PTO clutch, there's a burnishing procedure where you have to do that to burnish in the friction material, just like you do brakes when you have brake pads on a car.
Roger,
You have to burnish the
Rog,
pads.
if you want my advice, Rog, if you want my advice, mate, what I would say to you is slow it down, engage it softly before you go flat out.
Yeah.
Just
Engage
live by
it
that
where
advice.
it won't stall, though. There's a point
That's how
where,
we do it.
maybe third of the way.
Yeah.
You have to put it, Robert. You have to put it in slowly, mate. Don't go in fast. You got to put it in slowly.
Wow, where
what
have we
she
heard
said.
that before?
Hey, Mick,
Yeah,
Mick,
I want. Yeah,
go find a lawnmower and work on it. You're starting to be a bad person. Not a bad man, a bad person. You're being a bad
I'm
influence.
on about PTOs here. What are you thinking about, you dirty man?
Oi, watch your mouth there, boy, you fucker.
He's speaking pretty good with the accent there. Sending
Yep.
stickers and report to Josh of Wrenches and Bolts. Yeah, I saw John,
Yep.
the Wrenches and Bolts kid was on his the other day. He had him on one of the live streams. I just was wondering, is he 18? Because he looks young. Oh, look at that, Henry. Yeah, you know what we'll do?
No.
Almost got him.
Hey, Mick, talk
Yeah.
to the hand because the face don't want to hear it.
man, you need to go on Jerry Springer.
I like that. I like what he
Boy.
said. Talk to the hand because the face don't want to hear it. I like that.
Mm.
That's pretty good.
And he said that on Terminator 3.
Let's see.
That's where I first come across it.
Yeah, but if you do it all the time at high throttle, I don't know, you might burn it out a lot. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
In fact, I was at a customer the other day. Have any of you ever worked on the newer Bunton walk-behinds? You know, the big green Bunton walk-behinds with the Kawasaki engines? As soon as you pull the PTO switch, the engine dies. And this is one where there's no battery. It's sort of like the old Skags that use the voltage regulator and capacitor. So I'm wondering if that's screwed up because the minute you pull the PTO, boop, engine shuts off. And it's beautiful. It's like 18 horsepower, mint condition. She wants to sell it because her husband divorced her but left all his power equipment. So I got to figure that out.
Yeah.
Damn, that was a problem.
Let's see. Catching up on the chat. Yeah, we used the lasers, Jason. Yep, absolutely. Let's see what we got here. 8.5 or BS. Briggs and Stratton or Bull, you know what? Hi, Ash. Catch a cow. Hi,
Ken, is the link up?
I'll put the link up, but I don't know. I have to put someone in the basement if someone wants to come up.
Go ahead, put me in the basement. I got to do the old man thing.
See you in 3 days. See you in 3 days.
3 days.
Get the paper. Get your paper.
Generous.
Gotta go and change your paper pants.
Oh my!
Stop it.
Mick.
Don't forget to use
Mick.
Might
blotting
make
paper.
time for next live.
Simone, I got your
use
stickers
blotting
are on the
paper.
way, Simone. I got an email. They are on the way.
You see the hand, Mick? Talk to it.
I can see it. I can see it, Robert. You're right about that, brother. I can see it. Robert, I can see through the cracks, Robert. I can see through the cracks. Don't worry about that.
Simone, you don't have a mic or cam on, it says.
Yeah, well.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, no, definitely great kid, the wrenches and bolts, but I don't know if he's 18, and we don't want to get in trouble if we have someone not of age coming up, you know?
Yeah.
Wrenches and bolts, he is over 18. I think
Okay, I want to make sure.
He's been on my panel before, but he's always got a mobile phone, and it's always a bit glitchy.
Oh, okay. Hey, Ralph, what's going on, brother?
What's up?
We got the show coming up. You going?
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I've got a busy.
You going both
schedule.
days or all 3 days, or what are you doing?
Yeah, all 3 days. Yeah.
Maybe I'll do the Friday.
What's up, Wayne?
Oh.
Simone, if you want to come up, honey, you got to put your cam and mic on. It was not showing. It said cam and mic not on. So make sure it's on.
Oh yeah, was it Squash?
Yeah.
Squash 253. No.
Let me zoom back up. This chat is fast today, man.
It's because you got loads in the house. You're a popular stream.
Did Simone? I didn't check. Did she do a video yet? She was going to a car show this morning. She was supposed to go.
I've been busy.
11 o'clock your time.
I've been busy getting ready for a
maybe
funeral.
she's at the show.
There's a premiere due.
Maybe she's trying to do it from the show.
No.
I've been busy getting ready for the funeral, so
That could
I ain't done a lot today.
Yeah, give the butlers our regards, please, Mick.
Yeah, I will do, bruv. I will do.
Yeah. Simone.
I might did post a couple of videos on his.
Mick, how big is your shop there?
It's tiny, bruv. It's tiny. It's only it's 10 foot by 20 foot.
200 square foot.
Okay.
It's tiny.
Take it easy, Tim.
But it's 2 garden sheds, isn't it? And end to end.
That's what mine is.
But it's it's for what it is.
10 by 12, then I expanded it.
It's practical. It does the job, and compared to what I had, it's better. So I'm looking at doubling the footprint next year. Hopefully, get a 20 by 20.
Nice.
Oh,
we do shed, or you put a hard foundation.
Yeah, either a hard foundation or just slab it. Put some slabs underneath it. It'll be all right. It ain't gonna hold no.
Do you have to do permitting and all that stuff, Mick, with your town?
Not if you keep it under a certain height, Ken. It'd be all right.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Our town,
certain
rules and regulations. They want to tax anything.
Yeah.
Hey, Riley.
Hey, Riley boy.
Riley.
Hello.
Hi, everybody. It's coming.
Hey.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Hey. Now.
You've got him trained well, Mick.
Oh, yeah, I figured. Yeah, Simone's at the show. She's at the car show with TC.
Cooking what now?
Yeah. Now, Mick, you have little man there. Behave yourself. Don't get bad.
No. To be fair, he teaches me bad habits, so I'm not worried.
See you later, John.
Oh.
Take care.
Yes, I do.
Everyone's saying hello to you, Riley.
Hi, Wyatt.
Hey, Ralph, what are you bringing for the show?
Not sure
Hi,
yet.
Wyatt.
Still working on that.
Done.
I'm debating whether or not to bring a trailer.
Yeah, you definitely need to bring a trailer.
Trailer and money. That's what you
Yeah.
got
Step it up a
to
notch.
show. Trailer and money.
Yeah, I know.
But
Yeah,
usually
yeah,
you bring the trailer on a
So I
Sunday
might,
when
yeah,
everyone's
I'm
getting ready to
thinking of
pack
doing a
up.
trailer with the 18G.
There you
So
go.
Wayne says I got to give Riley a pay rise. Man, you've been drinking some funny stuff over there.
Well,
Why
Riley's
am
the executive producer,
Hey,
right? 12 by 12. Yeah, we could do that. Well, they say in our town, as long as it's movable. Well, my buddy's got a Cat D6. I can move anything.
I think over here, as long as I think the biggest you can go is 24 by 24. That's the biggest.
Wow, that's a building. Wow, that's pretty
Yeah,
big.
but it mustn't have footings or foundation, and I think it's no more than 3 meters high. That's as high as you can go, I think.
No, that's a good. Yeah, that's 9 feet. Yeah.
Okay.
Riley,
Well-
we're saying hello to you in Australia, Riley.
Good day,
Well-
Riley boy from Australia. Say good day.
Good eye.
now,
You
Mick,
can go to like
when you-
900 square
when you-
feet, 20 feet tall without any special permission up here.
Well, I got to move to
Nice.
a real town.
I think mine was,
reckon-
mine up until a while ago was 10 by 12 is the largest you can go without permits, but I think they
Here,
expanded it.
it's
So
8
now
by
I'm
10.
long-
basically 10 by 23 now.
Wow.
Yeah,
My biggest issue
as long as
is my space. I love my space, but my issue with my shed is the moisture,
Yeah.
and just it's
Yeah.
it's not environmentally controlled. So a lot of my stuff just starts either getting a mold on it or rusting.
Yeah,
It's
my
a pain in the
motorcycle
ass.
is brand new and it's covered with like that moldy crap, the leather.
the problem I have with my unit is it's
Yeah.
it's fully insulated now and all good to go, but it's just the height. I don't have the height, and if I could just extend the walls up to 3 meters and put a flat roof on it, I'd probably keep it as is. But
Yeah.
it's just not high enough. So
Yeah, but
that's
Mick,
why.
wasn't yours a something for dogs or what was it? Your shed?
No, so no, that's my mower store. That's my old dog kennel. So I just put a roof on it, and 'cause I used to have working dogs, so they slept outside in the kennel. So I just converted my my working dog kennel to a store. That's all it is.
now,
Riley
Mick,
boy gets paid in Kinder eggs.
Any progress on
Yes,
the barn, Ralph?
What's that?
Any progress on the barn?
No, not yet. I haven't had time. I really need to move on that ASAP, you know?
Winter's coming.
Trying to go 50
Kinder
by
eggs, that's
30.
American stuff because Kinder eggs are banned in the States.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
we're
are.
bigger.
Yeah, what is it? Something in it or something? What's the deal?
Toys.
It's
Toys.
because it's got little toys in it.
Oh, the
You're
choking.
not allowed to have that sort of thing with food. Yeah, with
Yep.
with food.
I got you.
It's some stupid FDA
6 by
rule,
12 meter. Wow.
and it's because
Well, I
of FDA that there's a different formulation of iron brew in the States. Because an
I think I
ingredient
only paid about £800 for this shed. I have done some upgrades in it. I put a new floor in it because the floor was no good when I first got it. It was only about 6mm ply, so I put some 18mm ply on the floor. I applied the sides and insulated it. So I probably spent about another £600 thereabouts, £500 with upgrades. So it's only cost me about £1,200. But I looked at a new workshop and it's 14 grand. It's lush.
Yeah, but did the lumber prices do what they did here, Mick, with the COVID?
Yeah, lumber. Well, lumber not only is wood gone up, but you can't get it.
Yeah.
So there's nothing here. Ever since Brexit, COVID,
Yeah.
we have a massive shortage on HGV drivers in the country,
Hey, Nikki.
and stuff is just not getting through.
Yeah, there's shortages in supermarkets. Certain things is, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
I know the
shelves-
lumber prices are going down a little bit here, but it's nowhere near where it was 2 years ago.
Mrs.
Yeah,
P went
still
to
at
Tesco's
3
yesterday,
times
and they
cost.
didn't have one pint of milk in Tesco's. Not 1 pint.
Why is that?
damn.
They just
ain't got
no HGV drivers to take it from the farm to the processing plant.
Okay.
Nope. Oh, Mick, when you stand inside your shed, how far is it from the floor to the peak?
Not to the peak. I've got some. Let me show you a cupcake. Hang on.
All right,
So I've got some supports here, cross beams,
yeah.
and they're 6'3".
So that's 2 inches taller than me because I'm 6'1", so I'll be I can fit in there. But if it, we don't bump my
Have
head.
you
But
ever ran into that in the dark, Mick, and taken your head out?
Yeah, if you go across the shop with a bit of pace, you got a bit of bounce behind you. Yeah, I took it right out and knocked myself clean out. Yeah.
I've got that at the bottom of my basement stairs. There's a cross, the main joist running down the basement stairs. Boom! You just knock yourself out.
The new shed I've looked at, I think I can get it for about 14 grand. It's 20 by 20, and it's got a I think it's about a 2 meter office in it as well. So I can have it just for the office, just for live streaming and what have you, and just for records and what have you. And then the rest of it will be workshop. That's the idea.
That's a good price though for 20 by 20. I mean,
yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
No,
20 by 20 here is like 25 grand.
Yep. Yeah. 400 square feet.
Mark.
Yep. Yeah. Because if Mick ain't working 400 square feet, then there's a problem.
Robert, are you picking on me?
Ooh,
yes, I'm picking on you.
Well, how does that work? A minute ago, you had to go at me for picking on you. So how does that work?
All right.
42. Wow, that's hot. Down under.
And the other thing I'd like to do also, I'd like to have a big awning coming off the front, because at the moment the sun just comes in here and it just heats the shop up. So I'll put a big awning out the front there. I can wind the stuff out, and have a bit of shade.
Don't you always have like a sea breeze though, Mick, or no?
Well, you do, but it's still people think, nice sea breeze. But have you ever been down the beach at about midday? It's absolutely red hot. It don't matter about the breeze, Yeah. So living on the coast has its advantages, but sea breeze, you don't really get a sea breeze. It's humidity. Yeah. It's just blowing hot air about.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, Mick goes to the beach on a hot.
Anything today?
Later, zombie.
What you chewing on, Robert?
When Mick goes to the beach on a hot humid day, he stands out there. Oh, that's like a sauna out here, mother. I gotta go back to the house and get some work done.
Oh, check you out, giving it all the big un. Oh my lord! You best get your ass over here, sweetheart.
God, Mick,
coming on Ken's live stream, not just because you got home from a nightclub. Then I'll give them all the big one, Robert.
Hey, I'm 57 years old. I ain't got time for no nightclub junk.
You're the same age as me, Robert. I'm 50. I'll be 58 in November. In fact, my birthday's the weekend of your show, Mick, the November 3rd, 4th show.
Damn, I'm November 20th. Damn, what's up with this? Us 1963 models just off breed.
No, I remember I was actually in an incubator in the hospital when JFK was shot. So,
yeah, I was 2 days old when they got killed. When he got killed, and I'm like, boy, and they still try to figure out who did that. Leave it alone.
The Russian
man got shot. Yep, somebody did it. God knows who did it, so leave it alone.
There you go.
Just leave it alone. So,
Robert has spoken.
Yep.
Was he the second gunman on the grassy knoll?
Robert for president. I think you should go for presidency, Robert.
Hey, yeah, I'll be president. Trump be vice president and say, yeah, come over here and try something. Come over here, you little. Don't get me started.
I could get a window for an air conditioner, but we don't really get enough heat consecutively to worry about that. In America, in certain states, it's hot all year round. It gets hot, man. But over here, you get 3 weeks of good weather, then it rains for the next 10 months. So it's not worth doing.
So you don't have central air in the house, Mick?
Say again.
Do you have central air in the house, or just
air conditioning? No. All we do is we get an ice cube out and put it on a plate, and when it gets really cold, we suck on the ice cube.
Oh my God! No, Ken, we know what Mick does. He's a bunch of pork and beans and sticks a holes up his rear end, and he just like that off.
The difference is, Robert, is when it gets hot, we're not like you Americans. We don't sit there and whinge about it. We just get on with our day. Unlike you, just it's too damn hot to move, man. I can't move. It's too hot. That's what you guys do. Over here, we just get on with it.
Yeah, we're spoiled with the AC.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly.
But I tell you one thing, though, Mick.
All right. On that note,
some days, if I have to go and work in the food or something, and it's 90-something, I
later,
like
brother.
the AC.
See ya.
Have a good
guys.
Take it easy.
Have a good one. Have fun today.
See ya.
Watch DK's videos on the Gravely's, the cultivator, right?
Yeah, I just
I see
posted
it,
on
I
the
see it in America,
cultivator.
all the time. Nearly every house has got air conditioning and all this whole stuff. But don't forget, a lot of you guys who don't have, fitted air con, you can get that air con that goes in your sash window, can't you? You just buy it in the store, and
the portable, little window.
We don't really have sash windows over here in modern day
you have
builds.
crank outs.
So,
a lot of them are crank outs.
Yeah, so we don't have that. So the only other alternative we have is a little tiny unit, so you just wheel in the house, but they're expensive to run, man.
Yeah. Aussie, we're talking about a show here in Connecticut. It's called the Connecticut Antique Machinery Association Fall Festival. Once a year at the end of September, and it's sort of like the big show, they call it. I mean, I'll be honest though, and Ralph knows as much of it as I do. I enjoy Zagre better, to be honest with you, as far as the layout and the people. Kent, to me, I love Kent. I mean, I was a member for years, but just too political. It's just too much.
Yeah. It's
so what about
3
you
weeks from now?
Sorry, go ahead.
4 weeks from now is a big show I'm going to in Pennsylvania, called Windsor, Pennsylvania, called Steamorama, and we have our annual Gravely show there this year.
Oh, that's over there. Cool. Yeah, how far away?
Yeah, so it's September 30th. It starts on a Thursday and goes to Saturday, I think. But yeah, it's like 4 hours and 20 minutes from here.
So
for
what
me
do you
to
take
get
2
there.
weeks off of work to go to both shows?
Yeah, I'm going both shows. Yeah.
Wow.
When's your GIE? Is that still going ahead?
In Louisville? That's usually November.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah, October. But with COVID going on, this new strain, yeah, it's kind of like certain states are like, certain states are kind of like, backing off on stuff. Yep.
I'm teaching a seminar at the show in Pennsylvania about how to know when to rebore a cylinder and stuff like that. So that'll be fun.
Bring all the bore gauges and everything?
Yeah, I'm just going to bring a couple examples, and
that's cool.
It'll be fun.
I like the one where it was, I think it was years ago, Ralph, where you guys actually got like that 19, what was it, 21, or one of the first ones going. It took you guys a while, but you finally got it going, that one-wheeled one.
Yeah, it's called the Model D. It's like that. They have them in England, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
They made them in England until like 1950.
Wow.
Is that the Model T?
Model D Gravely. Like
one-wheel tractor, Mick. One wheel for like cultivators.
I've seen it,
yeah.
Who's in the basement? Oh, Jeff's here.
The problem with that sort of age machinery, it's like you say, you can have it in the workshop a week before the show, get it running sweet, and all the rest of it. You get it to the show, it'll take you 3 hours just to start a damn thing.
If it starts, that's the problem. You get to the show and the damn thing won't start.
I've got a 1933 Dennis, and it starts, it runs, but I got it out in November, so it was a bit cold. Bit of easy start or carburetor spray. It did not want to know. No, not having it.
Jeff,
didn't want to crank.
It's in the town of Kent, K-E-N-T. Kent.
Yeah, it's up the road.
Kent, huh?
Kent. Yeah, right on Route 7.
If you dragging on
know Connecticut and you know Route 7, just get on Route 7. You'll end up there.
The stuff bounces around on a trailer. It dislodges all the rust in the gas tank. All this kind of things.
But that's the advantage with vintage stuff, especially when you go to sell it. You can say we've had it running, and that's good enough as pretty much saying it'll start every day, So people who are in the know, they're not too worried. As long as they have had it running beforehand, they're good to buy it. But they can be absolute pigs to start, especially on the crank handle as well. That's even worse.
Jeff, you're confusing it with Rough and Tumble and Kinzer.
I know where he's going.
Oh. Yeah, Rough and Tumble. I love that show. That's like the original big show.
I don't want to have to drive all the way down there.
Yeah. Well, where are you, Jeff?
I'm at the top of Jersey.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're over by Grandpa Kevin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Jeff, there's a show, I was just saying, in Windsor, Pennsylvania, like the last weekend.
Oh, Windsor. I thought you said Kinzer.
Yeah, Windsor. Yeah, it's
Windsor.
like just right past York, called Steamorama.
Yeah, so that's a good 4 hours. I remember driving, whenever you drive into York, though, you got the Harley Sportster plant and the big Caterpillar plant and the big American Ford on the big Route, was it Route 20 or whatever that is? The main
Route 30.
The Route 30, yep.
Yeah.
I remember that. We used to go out there all the time because my kids used to like the model train. So we used to go out to the Pennsylvania Railroad Museum.
Oh, yeah, that's a cool place. Yeah.
I used to love it out there. Yeah. Beautiful country, though, too. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, who'd we lose?
Robert.
Henry? Lost somebody.
It was Robert.
I'm trying to find out if there's a show this year.
Robert.
Trying to find out if Jacktown, Pennsylvania is having a fall show. I can't figure it out. There's nothing on their website.
You should.
Yeah, they are.
Road
We
King,
are.
you know, because Road King's really into that one.
We're gonna be having that show.
Do you know when it is?
Give me a second here.
Jacktown is PA, right? Or is it Jersey?
Yeah, Bangor, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Right
because
over the line
usually
from Jersey.
Road King and Mike and all those guys are always at that show.
Yeah, they go. If you've never been, you should go. It's awesome.
16 and 17 next month.
Oh, next month. Okay. It'd be nice.
October? Okay, cool.
From Canada. Hello, Motor Coach Tech.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Hello, Motor Coach. How you doing, buddy?
Let's see. Boom. What's the weather like up your way, Ralph? Cloudy?
It's cloudy. I'm a little upset that yesterday there was no rain in the forecast for today, and now it's supposed to rain.
They're saying 3-4 o'clock on the weather.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
We had 5.5 inches from the hurricane. So we've had enough. In 2 weeks, we've had 11 inches of rain.
Yeah.
They could be like they were down south there. They're still all flooded out.
Yeah. I'm trying to work on a machine and on a Gravely rider. The engine bolts onto the transmission like this with 4 bolts, right? And someone put all kinds of RTV silicone behind it, and they're stuck together, and I can't get it apart.
Huh.
So I'm at a little. I'm
Golf
gonna
course.
let it sit and see if gravity takes it off. But you get all 4 bolts out, I can't break that silicone. Never had that happen before.
Yep. Simone,
Yeah.
I like the hat. It looks like you're down under.
Gotta love when people do that
Right.
stuff.
Hello.
Now,
No, it's
Simone,
not
you're at a
silver.
show in the UK, right? It's a car show?
Yep.
Ah, there's TC. Ah, look at that. Brilliant. You want to walk us around a little bit? Nice. Is Pete there? Pete and Chris?
No. No.
Looks like
very
a little
busy.
bit of an overcast day.
Very busy here. There's over 300 cars.
Oh, nice.
Any 55 Chevys in England?
I think there's a Chevy pickup here somewhere. There's a Chevy pickup. There's some Corvettes as well. There's all sorts of stuff here.
Now, that show's almost over, right? Earlier in the day?
We got another, I would say, an hour and 3/4. I've been here since about 9:30 this morning.
Oh, okay. Now, you have to pay to get in there, or is it just show up?
It's £5 to get in, but I pre-booked
Ah,
online, so yeah. But I got loads of people looking at the car. Loads of people.
absolutely.
it's
Well, you're not
really
going to sell it, are you?
Sorry?
You're not going to sell it, are you?
God no. God no. But no, they're all looking at the car. They're all interested, asking if I'm going to paint it. So no, it's staying the way it
At
is.
least they're all same
yeah.
colour.
It's
all
lovely
colour.
here, and
Yeah,
we've even
looks
got
like-
this like horse house in the background.
What is that, a big farmhouse or something?
That's a house. It's a very expensive house.
It's my second home.
I wish it was my home. It's beautiful.
Now, what town
My
or
outhouse.
city are you in now?
I'm still near home. I'm not far. I'm in a place called Yelmton.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I got an email yesterday. The stickers are going to be here Wednesday, so that's good.
Ah, cool. Okay. Yeah, keep me posted, Ken.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I thought I'd have the hat. It's very much like the one that Pete wears.
Now, who are you supposed to be with the hat? Is that supposed to signify anybody?
Not really. No.
I know Pete and Chris always have the hats, right? When they do the adventures.
Pete wears a hat more often, but I mean, this one I think was like to do with my record collection. But it's become more of a thing where I drive it with a hat, really.
All right, Ralph, we'll talk to you later.
There's loads of people looking at the car. It's great.
Nice. You get any funny questions about the car? Like, why is a girl working on it?
No, not really. No, it's more like people are like impressed, really, more than anything else.
Now, do you have a scrapbook of photos of what you've done, or how's that?
No, thinking about that, I should really do that.
Yeah.
I really should. So I'm going to get some photos printed off of what I've done since I started and put it into a big folder.
That's cool.
And have it in the tailgate, so when people come along, they can open the tailgate and they can have a look and see.
Now, you're not one of those that say, "Don't touch my car," are you?
Don't touch your car.
No, if someone wants to sit in it, they're more than welcome.
Yeah, there's so many people that put up the signs like, "Don't get near it, don't touch it."
Yeah, there's a guy with a Rolls Royce, and he let me sit in the back of it. It was like, oh, I've never been in a Rolls Royce before, so that was nice.
Oh, cool. Did it have any Grey Poupon in the glove box?
Well, he let me sit in the back of the car. But no, it's really good, and the sun's coming out, and it's been foggy most of the day, but it's really nice now. Really nice.
So what's left major on the car? Anything right now? Anything major?
The rear end has got to be done. Bodywork wise, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 panels.
How's your differential? How'd that work out? The lube.
It's feeling better, but I'm still hearing a bit of rumbling, and I think I need to check out the wheel bearings.
Oh, okay.
Is it a live axle on Mark IIIs?
I think so.
Yeah, some have a live axle, some have just a differential with drive shafts.
Oh, hang on.
No, it's a live axle.
I'm not sure on Mark III. I think on
The center differential and 2 axles.
Sierra's had.
I think
Sierra's had a separate diff.
It could be. It's a live axle. It's not dead.
Yeah, it's not positive traction, right? It's one wheel.
If you got the wheel of the car up in the air and you rotate the wheels, the opposite wheel rotates the opposite direction.
Yeah, so it's just a differential. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's an open diff. If you turn one wheel and opposite wheel goes in opposite direction, that's just an open diff.
How'd you make out with your carburetor, your air cleaner, and all that? Have that all set now with your Weber?
Running fine. Yeah. But yeah, lots of people asking questions again and like, what was it originally and stuff like that. And they're noticing because I put the magazines, the car's been in, put them in the window. Someone's coming over now.
How's that do on temperature, Simone?
Okay.
My dad, he had one of these when I was growing up, so I just told him.
Uh-oh, she's talking to a mate.
To a mate?
To a
No,
mate.
there'll be somebody just coming up and asking about it.
She'll be back.
My dad had one of these.
I was going to say, keep your hands where you can see them, man. Someone's asking a technical question, I'm sure. Yeah, what I did was I found this place, Rich from Mowers and Blowers turned me on to this guy, Vinyl Disorder, and they had a real good special on stickers, so I ordered a bunch of them for Simone. So use the YouTube money. Why not?
Yeah. You're all about the money, Ken.
No, not mine. Ugh. Hey, did anyone do that double verification thing with the Google? I did it last night where they wanted to double authorize or something. But it was weird. I'm trying to watch YouTube on my TV, and it wanted me to get an email to verify. And I'm like, what?
2-step verification process.
Yeah. They say as of November, you won't be able to log in if you don't have it or something.
Yeah. It's only to stop the old trolls and what have you, and it just to verify your email address and what have you. It's all. It's good.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
So here's a question for you, Ken.
What's that?
Who come up with putting all this electronic and safety stuff on all these newer tractors?
Yeah, but that was OPEI, Outdoor Power Equipment Industry, and all those guys back in the 70s, because people were getting hurt and they were getting sued too much. So they figured, it was probably late 60s, early 70s when that stuff came out. Uh-oh, Mick, here's your buddy. Hold
on.
Who?
Put him in the basement straight away. Get a shot of him.
Yeah, but let him show you his leg that he drilled out.
Hey, what?
I told him drill the stud out, and he thought the stud I meant was him. So he just drilled it out.
What did you do, Thomas?
I slipped and I hit my leg with the drill bit.
He's trying to drill out a broken stud. And then...
Numpty.
So how did it feel?
Did you have to get? Yeah, did you get a tetanus shot?
Oh no.
No.
He's a man. He don't attend the show. He's a man.
He's gonna wake up with lockjaw, and that's gonna be it. Oh, Simone's back. Wait a
Guys,
minute.
I'm going to go. I've
not
got
a
loads of
girl
people
like
here.
Jeff.
All right, Simone. Take care. Good
All right,
seeing
take
you.
care, guys.
Take care.
Like,
She's a star now with that car.
she's a
telling you.
star.
Oh boy.
So what was you working on then, Thomas? Was you anything good?
Your favorite engine?
I don't
Yeah,
want
your
to be.
favorite engine, the Tecumseh.
Stick him in the basement. Stick him straight in the basement right
Not
now.
on my channel. No.
Do it.
Do
Do it.
Not on Ken's watch.
See, that's just one more reason why you shouldn't be working on an engine like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever,
There's nothing worse than hurting yourself, but even worse when you hurt yourself working on a TP engine. That ain't right.
Thomas, what'd you say? You got a friend that has a drill press or something to help you out?
My father's mechanic has a drill press, so I'm just gonna take off the engine and he's gonna drill it out.
It's
A
funny.
drill press, you could really hurt yourself there.
Mick, his father's a mechanic. What do they say? The apples don't fall far from the tree?
That's what they say, apparently.
They hit the ground.
So you're going to take the engine off and just throw the engine out. It's the best thing can happen to it. Put a Briggs on it.
Hold on, Mick. I need to show you something.
No, don't you go show me nothing. I don't want to see nothing of yours.
Keep your clothes on.
Yeah, keep your clothes on. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You can throw that straight in the bin. That's all they're worth. They're worth nothing.
I'll tell you, wintertime, those are gold, the snowblowers.
It's like the old ones, stupid design. They put a big split pin, not a split pin, a roll pin, big roll pin right through the center of it, and you got to bash it out. You know what I mean? What a stupid design.
You take the decal off, and you need a special size roll.
Yeah, what a stupid design.
Yeah. Normally, you don't have to take that, only if the spring breaks.
No, I'll take one out the other month. Yeah, stupid design. Yeah, there you go. He agrees with me.
All right, we're coming up on an hour and a half. I think I got to go fix some stuff. So
no, man, you got another good half an hour, Ken. You can do another half an hour.
A little bit. Not too long, though.
Come on, Ken, do another half hour.
It ain't like you got to eat, is it?
No, there. Wait a minute. That was a half hour ago or hour ago.
There you go. So you ain't got to eat, so you ain't going nowhere.
I tell you, if you guys have an extra $50, $60, you can actually buy one of these.
Poke at your ass.
Extra $50 or $60?
Yeah, they're not cheap.
I'll bet you if you went to the source, you'd probably get them for nothing.
You know,
he won't even send them over to me.
No, when he started out, Steve went to that place Teespring, so he doesn't have to worry about being involved with any of the minutia and all that crap. Teespring, but the problem is, with the Teespring, he doesn't get any real commission. I think he gets pennies. But with
you can adjust your profit margin, but the problem is they're so expensive anyway. I mean, a hoodie is like 40 quid. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, I pay 45 with shipping. Yeah,
I've just got Bob from Double Wide 6. He sent me over some of his decals, so I can get my own T-shirt printed. I think he sent me 4 decals. I just ordered up a wife beater vest. With his decal on it, I think it was 15 quid. And that's printed front and back.
Pictures you got. I'll have one made too.
Do you want me to show you? Let me share the screen. Can I share the screen? Yeah, I can share the screen. It might not. I might go to my emails. Hang on, I'm going to my emails.
Yeah.
Let me fire the email up first.
Didn't he have a couple of them made or something?
Yeah. Let me find the email first. 2 seconds, Ken. Let me find the email first. This may take a little while.
Let's see what is. Can't give. There's one for you, Mick. You can't give them.
I can't see them somewhere else.
William, Labor Day weekend, William. Monday. Everybody, hey, what's the matter for you? One of my favorite subscribers. How you doing? Everybody likes Steve. Great channel. In fact,
what's the matter to you?
Let me find that email he sent me.
I'll say, speaking of Steve, there we go. See, Steve loves my channel.
Let me fire this up. Come on, damn it.
I was looking at that thing after your stream yesterday, Mick. The patent on that thing, it actually, even though we would think of it as a hammer drill, the patent only says mechanical hammer because it was so old. But where'd you find that? Where'd you find that?
None of your business. So, share screen, yeah. You got space up there? There you go.
Hold on. Oh, nice. I wonder why he didn't put any color on it.
I don't know.
Yeah, nice.
I think I got.
That's his
that.
original logo without the zero turn.
I think I've got that one. I think.
Yeah, that's
or
cool.
that one. I can't remember one of the other. But he sent me those over.
Cool.
So it's just as easy. Yeah, I think I got that one. It's just as easy just for me just to. I got it on a red T-shirt with black, so that looked quite cool.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, he sent me those over. Hopefully,
nice.
Hopefully I can. I've got one printed already, so I've got some double Y6 transfers. That's pretty cool. It's the easy way to do it, isn't it? I was hoping Bruce was going to send me his logo over. I'm getting printed over here, then.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I'll do it. No problem.
I think Bruce was just dedicated to doing it himself.
Let's see. There we go. What is this here? Tommy Hanlon. Is the U.S. UK special is under strain today? Even the Afghans are given presents. Oh, who knows? We got jumping Joe in the house. Who the heck knows?
What's up, Joe? What's that? A UK and US special relationship?
Well, look at it this way, Ken. You don't have 10,000 new neighbors like I do.
Yep, we're going to be getting them, that's for sure.
Yeah, we already got them.
Yep. Yeah, it's like the towns are fighting for them because then they're going to get government money.
At the end of the day, we all got to live somewhere, right? That's my opinion. We've all got to live somewhere. And if you were in a country that was going that way, you'd want out too. Same as we would.
No. Yeah.
You know, that's just the way it goes.
Oh.
We've all got to live somewhere.
Is that Neil? Hey, there's Neil. Hey, Neil.
You're all right, folks.
What's going on?
What's up, Neil? What you doing, baby?
I'm all right, Mick. You?
Yeah, you know what I mean, mate. Living the dream. Living the dream.
I want to know where Mick's step cousin is today.
What's that?
I want to know where your step cousin is today.
Which one?
The one from New York.
Oh, Conker?
No. The one with the painted head. Briggs.
What?
I wonder where Briggs is today.
Briggsy is probably
Briggsy.
He's probably out in his orange go-kart somewhere trying to pick up young ladies of a night. You know what he's like.
He was on late though. I saw with Jimmy C. You know how Jimmy C goes on late. He was on late with him, so maybe he's still sleeping.
Oh, poor Jimmy C.
Hey, Riley boy.
Daddy, what's your name?
There's no girl there, mate.
No.
Oh, she's gone. Simone, she's gone. Yeah.
What up?
Part Nest, Jeff, me and you, Thomas, who likes funny engines, old boy Neil, and Ken.
And so do I.
Hello, Riley.
Where Ken?
He's up the top. He's the one that's normally eating.
Where?
Up the top.
What top?
Up the top.
Where? Up there?
Yeah, up there, yeah.
In another couple of weeks, I'm going to have to get the plow on to the old Power King for the winter.
Yeah.
So what you working on, Neil? Anything good?
I'm just been rubbing stuff down for powder coating.
All right. Yeah, I need to get into that myself.
Might
At some point.
Powder coating.
It looks good. I've been watching the videos. It looks good, mate.
Thomas, I'm going to for a second, buddy. Hold on.
Are you not going down the sandblasting road, Neil? Or you can stay as you are?
No, I'm going to get a sandblasting cabinet. I've been looking at a few. I'll probably order one next month.
Right.
But I've just ordered a load of different colours. I want to try some different colours and see what happens.
Yeah.
What happened to Christian? I ain't seen him in a while.
Well, he's been putting out a lot of videos, though. I saw Christian's been putting like short ones, but a lot of them. Trying to watch what he puts out. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while. But you know what he's doing? He's been going to the drag strip by his house. There's a drag strip, and he's been out there every weekend doing videos and stuff. So that's all right. Hey, a kid wants to have some fun with cars. Let him have fun.
Yeah. I see you bought the good-looking man back up again, then, Ken.
Well, he was sitting there, basically lonely, you know.
Yeah. I want to ask y'all a question.
No.
What?
The answer is no.
No, you can't have one. And if I did have one, you're not having it.
Watch your mouth, though, oi.
Yeah, steady on now, Cupcake. Don't get above your station now, sweetheart.
Have a good night.
Hey. See,
What do you want, old man?
my Kohler engine, this thing has a Fram oil filter on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I did a video search. They said if you cross-reference in your Fram catalog, it should tell you the particular oil filter to use instead of the Kohler oil filter. I'm just wondering if whoever did this, if they did the right thing.
No. Fram's about the worst filter you could find.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
I just like that
Yeah.
grippy thing on the end. It helps you tighten them and take them off.
Yeah, because
Oh, that's a Command Pro, right? That's big. That's V-twin.
yep, it's
Yeah,
got the hydraulic lifters because Kohler engine oil, the only oil they have left that's non-synthetic is the Save 30. Everything else is gone to synthetic.
Yeah, but don't you have to run 1030 in that because of the hydraulic lifters?
Yeah, it says. Let me see.
You're supposed to run 1030 in that.
Yeah. Well, in the owner's manual, it says 10W30 one time of the year and 5W30 another time of the year. Depends on the season, spring and summer and fall and winter. But, you know, I said, this thing is a hydrostatic transmission. So,
Papa, do you hear me?
I'll tell you what, this thing skits and gets like nobody's business. Hey, Raleigh, make your daddy behave. He's being a bad person.
Mama, quiet.
You just said, Robert, be quiet.
Mick, don't teach him that. Don't teach him bad habits.
Stick that
No,
in your
that's a
pipe.
good habit.
He got you sus, Robert. He got you sus, my boy. He knows all about you.
If I couldn't find a Kohler filter, I would look it up and either get a Napa or a Wix filter myself.
Yeah, Wix are like the most popular, but my dealer always has the Kohler ones in stock. But I use the yellow one, the little longer one.
Yeah, because I've also learned through one of my repair catalog repair manuals, 2 different size oil filters. The longer one, you have to add more oil. Because I looked on the side panel on the hood. It says 64 ounces, but somebody pulled up the owner's manual, and I looked in it, and it said, converted to 67.3 fluid ounces. Oh, I'm like,
yeah, the only thing you got to watch with the longer filters, sometimes the hood won't close all the way if the filter's a longer one.
Well,
just get a grinder and just cut a slot outside of it.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Just slice the end of the filter off. You don't need that part anyways.
Yeah, just slice a bit off the side.
Hey, Bama, what's going on?
What's
brother?
up, Doug? How you doing, me old mucker?
Yeah,
Nice
he
to
just
see
did a
you.
video. He gave a tractor to the grandson, I believe. The last video.
There he is, my old man from Alabama.
There you go.
nah, I'll just say this. When you fire this tractor up, it sounds like a Harley Davidson going down the road with a fancy exhaust on it. But,
yeah, Wix is probably the best filter.
Yeah, because my dealership, he does Kohler and Cowa. Well, as some people will say, Cowa.
Yeah, but I'll be honest though, Robert. Most of those filters, they all interchange. The Briggs, the Kohler, the Cowie. They're all, as long as the gasket itself lines up correctly where it seals, they all work.
Isn't it mainly just John Deere that bought that stupid fancy one, didn't they? Do you remember that one? John Deere bought that real tool sucker, didn't it? With the adapter on it. Do you remember that one?
Oh, that's the E series. I hate.
Yeah, remember that?
But you know what's ironic? How cool is it when the company that does that then offers a retro kit to change it back?
Yeah, there you go.
Too many people complained about that. I mean, good for like the divorced woman who just wants a quarter turn and put it. I mean, nice for that, but $50 a shot, it wasn't really appealing to most people.
Yeah.
Oh, another person.
Have you ever worked on one of them 430s?
No.
Yeah, the diesel 430.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're beautiful. They're heavy, big tractors.
Oh yeah, they're just such fun when you got to really dig into them too, huh?
Hey, Kevin's here. Hey, Kevin.
Nah. somebody also posted on IG. They brought a car into the dealership he works at. They went 31,000 miles before they changed oil, and they had that replaceable paper filter. That thing like it come out of the La Brea tar pits.
Wow.
I'm like 31,000 miles before they did oil change. Well, they might
Well, it's
well
like
get that.
people that lease cars a lot too. They don't feel like going back to the dealer. So when the 3 years when the lease is up, the oil's like molasses.
Yep.
William says, does anyone here watch Ellis mowers? Yeah, we watch Ellis.
Oh, we know, especially when he does the mower takeoff into the wall. We love that.
That's cool.
Yeah, he just did his last video where he got this trading and stuff. I'm like, that guy's whew. Some of them more like, oh yeah. And I forgot to show the other style axle, Ken, on the MTD mowers.
Well, some of them have hexagon axles too, with the 6 sides, where you can't. You don't have to worry about the keys.
Pull the camera up.
Come on, Robert. Chop, get a move on.
Aye. Boy.
Hey, some things you just can't rush.
Hey, don't rush me. My knees are going out on me. I'm an old man.
Oh, geez. You got some years to catch up there.
Darn it.
Oh, what's he got here?
Yeah. See, it has a bolt. That's what they call a square D axle. Yeah, MTD is known for that. There's a pillar that comes with transmission, but apparently MTD had them design this. So,
MTD, made to destruct.
No, it's moved to dumpster. MTD was great back in the day, but it's got to the point now. It's like my dealer, he will not work on anything. If you buy it at Lowe's or Home Depot, if it's an MTD product, he won't touch it now.
Yeah. Hey, I got somebody in the basement. Somebody want to cut down?
I don't mind.
You can drop me down if you want.
Hold on. Let me put the wheel of fortune here. Thank you, Neil. And we'll throw up Mr. Grandpa.
Hey, good morning, all.
Going on, Kevin?
Hey, look at the old man.
Hey, look, there's the old man.
What's the weather like down there, Kev? You got any sun or what?
No sun, and it's threatening to shower.
Yeah, they said 2 or 3 o'clock today.
Yeah. So, how's everybody today?
Yeah,
good. Yeah, we're all good.
Long weekend.
Yeah.
We're just watching a good-looking fella walk around his garden for half an hour, but he's getting a bit slow in his old age.
Who's that? William?
No, Robert up the top there. He's starting to slow up a bit now. He's starting to slow up a little bit now.
He's slowing
up. Well, Nick, Nick, when you get my age, you'll slow up too.
No, never. Not happening, bro. Not happening.
Robert, how old are you, Robert?
57.
57.
Yep.
You've got a few years to catch up.
Hey, when me and Ken hit age 60, we're going to be like, oh, somebody stop the clock, please.
Hey, all I know is I'm looking forward to retirement someday.
Yeah. Nah.
There you go.
Been,
later, Craig.
Yeah. Nah, back on August 31st, I've been retired 6 years from the state of Georgia. I'm like, I'm mighty. 6 years. Yep.
Must have been one of them fancy government jobs.
Oh, well, we worked at a place that provided the eating utensils for the military. We were a subcontractor. Well, come sometime this month, 7 years ago, they walked in, said they closing the packaging department down. So we finished up what orders we did, and those of us who got to stay went to the sewing department. Then it started going downhill. Then one day I got a letter from the Department of Labor. Oh, you're no longer able to draw unemployment. I'm like, oh, well, time to put in for retirement. So I got 25 years out of state. So.
Mm-hmm. I read this and I was thinking about Mr. Briggs at first, but he means
So how much water are you under up there, Kevin?
We actually didn't get much up here. Surprising. And we're right by the Paulinskill, and it didn't flood over.
Wow.
No, huh?
Nope.
Yeah, we didn't get as much flooding as we thought, but houses, got their basements and stuff struck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're dry. Which is
I know
good.
you get out to the other end of 94 down there just before you get to the river there. There's places under there that's still under like 3-4 feet of water.
Yep.
I saw it. Yeah, what are you eating, Mick?
None of your goddamn business.
Leftovers.
I thought I was the only one who ate on stream.
Why do you mind your own business?
No, that was Henry. He's watching.
Cranky, ain't he?
What do you got? What do you got? A little sherbet there? What do you got?
He's got a pair of tweezers in his hand. He's eating something.
Say, yeah.
See? Isn't it funny how the old man Henry can spot things at 150 miles away? He ain't missed nothing,
150. That's
and the thing is, he went off about an hour ago to go and do an old man's thing, and he ain't been back since.
He's on remote.
Henry's looking for a place for Ken and I to join him and have lunch.
Nah, somebody's gonna have to go across the pond and bend Mick over there knee and spank him.
Bring it on. Come on. If you fancy the slice of this title, come on over, Robert.
Hey,
I promise you one thing, old man. You'll be walking over, but you'll be limping back.
Oh,
hey.
Okay, no big worries here. Just the roads. Some of the roads get flooded out, but thank you.
Talk.
Mick, what are we going to do with you?
There's nothing you can do, my brother. I am beyond help.
We're gonna make Robert the ambassador to the UK.
Robert.
Hey, there we go.
Robert.
No.
Don't make
Yeah.
me through your ass because your mouth knows better.
Come on.
Hey. Talk to the hand, Mick. Talk to the hand.
Bring it. Bring it, old man.
Arnold.
And they're going to come over there and they're going to whoop your ass. Yeah.
Oh my God, Briggs couldn't take the challenge, and Robert can't take it either.
All I'm hearing is a lot of tongue flapping. That's all I'm hearing.
Yeah, right. Get on the boat and sail there, Robert.
There you go.
Nah, Mick needs to go get back on his train and drive down to the coast for a while.
Bring
and
it on,
come back.
man. Bring it on.
Hey, boy, what do you think you're going to do tomorrow, eh? Boy, you're going to get in a sticky wicket, eh?
Come on.
Boy.
Robert, it's not a problem, mate. We got free NHS healthcare here. You'll be fine. We'll look after
you. I can't afford the trip.
It's free, mate. It's free. Just come on over.
No, it's
hey,
getting it hurts.
No, I just
what were their names again?
Hey, I just had to find a cargo ship and jump on and say, hey, man, take me over to England. I got to go find Mick.
What did you say, Jeff?
What were their names again? I can never remember their names.
Who, Simone?
No,
the two Muppets there.
Behind you.
Oh gosh.
Come on,
Statler.
Yeah, the two old men sit up in the balcony at the theater.
Yeah. That's
mm-hmm.
I don't know why I keep thinking the one was Walsdorf or something.
Yeah, I just said it.
One is Robert and one is Henry.
Right.
What is it? Statler and Waldorf.
That's it.
Yeah.
I knew one of them was Waldorf.
The other order.
The one on the left is Henry.
Right, Mick, you come at the frog-looking thing.
If he had a goatee, though, he'd look like Conker.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Yeah. So USPS struck again.
I'll say, where is Conker?
He's on a cruise ship.
Oh, is he already on it?
Yeah, he FaceTimed me last night. He was getting drunk.
Oh.
Oh, and
check in with you every day, Mick?
Oh, man. You'll be surprised how many phone calls I get a day.
Oh, and Nick, there's a place over there in England called Play It Wear It. I ordered a key ring from them. I ain't got it yet.
A place called what?
Play It Wear It.
Play it.
I
Wear it.
ordered the so they sell CDs and stuff. I ordered the Pink Floyd The Wall key ring. I ain't got it yet.
So what do you think Mick's going to do for you?
Is that my fault? Is that my
Royal
fault? or something?
Mail.
No.
Royal Mail's on top form.
Nah, I think Royal Mail probably having
Yeah,
slow
these
issues
guys.
because they don't have truck drivers for
Oh no.
delivery.
It's got nothing to do with Royal Mail, mate. It's when it goes outside the UK and it's no longer royal, it slows down.
It's got to get out.
Yeah.
It's got to get outside first.
Hey, Mick, you can't get much slower than standing still.
Yeah, right.
Go backwards.
I hear that.
The only way you can go slower is USPS.
Well, to be fair, I sent that cap to Henry. That's got to be about 2 weeks ago. I sent that to Henry, so I ain't done too bad. And that's just standard first class. wasn't nothing special. Took 2 weeks to get to Henry, so
Yeah, it's hit or miss here. The fastest I've done is I sent something over. I think it was to Dusty, and they got it in 4 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, USPS is now determined they are going to redo mail delivery around here, depending on what it is. Some things will take longer to get. Man, what of them?
I don't know how it could take longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they don't pick it up out of the mailboxes where you drop it off to be picked up, it'll take longer.
Yeah.
Well, first you have to hope you even get it. Period.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, Jeff. You know, I bought a few things off of Amazon this week, and it says we'll deliver it by Saturday. You know, and then Friday comes along,
and they didn't say what.
And it says we'll be here next Tuesday,
or undeliverable when you're sitting on your porch step.
You know,
I bought the factory third link for the back of my tractor. Oh no, man overboard
in the water.
Man overboard.
They're feeding the sharks.
I think Roger and William are a bit behind on the stream.
I bought part from my tractor there and made it all the way to Jersey City and disappeared.
He's having lunch with Captain Stubing later.
He's out there with Captain Stubing. He just passed away.
Oh, yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, about a month and a half or so ago. 2 months.
Who did?
Captain Stubing.
Gavin McLeod.
Yep. From the Love Boat.
Damn.
And
showing your age now, Kevin.
Yeah, Amazon Prime is you get it when you get it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not always next day. Anyway.
Yeah, but you know what's funny though? You know, Amazon Prime is what, $100 a year now, $120, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
And it's like, what are you getting? I mean, you don't pay for the shipping, okay? So I could see that, you know, if the shipping's $3, $4, $5, but it's never. I still once in a while I did do a same day delivery on a Briggs part because it was at a warehouse, I guess, close to us. But most of the time, I'll be honest, it's a week and a half when it's just 2 days. It's crazy. Yeah. And it pisses off your customers too when they want their mower.
I was going to buy something off Amazon a week ago. It said next day delivery. And then when I hit the button for the next day delivery, it hit me with like a $69 shipping charge. Like, no, I don't need it.
Well, yeah, I hit or miss lately with them.
Yeah.
Because was it Amazon and is either UPS or USPS? They having battle royales. Like, what of them?
I don't know. I think since the Amazon and everything else, we get trucks up and down our street every day now. I don't know what people are ordering, but it seems like every single day there's tons of trucks.
Oh yeah, you see the Prime trucks come through here 3 or 4 times a day.
Yeah,
crazy.
Now one day I noticed a Amazon truck, but they was driving double axle Sterling.
Sterlings. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, because the nearest Amazon fulfillment center to me is in Jefferson, Georgia. Now, if they want to, when the mall down in Macon, Georgia goes completely under, they'll probably buy it, tear it down, and build a fulfillment center there. Because they did that.
We had an old warehouse in town. They took it over. They really did a nice job to it. It was probably a 250,000 square foot warehouse that was vacant for 20 years. They came in, and within 6 months, it looks like the Taj Mahal. I mean, they did a nice job to it.
I know Amazon, they bought one of them big old warehouses down here in Newark Airport. I forget how many square feet it was.
Yep.
It's amazing the volume they do.
Because we also
It's amazing how quick they're killing all the small places too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the reason I like to. Yeah, I like to still go to a actual brick and mortar store and put my hands on what I need. Because sometimes on Amazon you gotta damn type in all this information.
Yeah, I know.
When it gets here.
It can be hard for you old boys, Robert. When you trying to mix with today's technology and how to do it. I understand that, but just keep working at it, mate. You'll get there.
Hey, Nick, read my lips, kiss my arse.
Bring it on, old boy.
Hey, Brandon's here.
Oh, Brandon, he was another one whinging yesterday. Whinging. Oh, it's too hot. Oh, it's too hot in Texas. I can't do anything. Oh, it's too hot. What's up, you boy?
Hey, but was it Bree from Titanic? She'll get out there and then work on stuff. But luckily, she got a little shed and stuff at there.
Oh, she got the pool. She showed us her pool.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Yeah, it gets hot down there too.
Yeah, I think the last video she did, she was showing the 15-inch pressure washer. She's having to wash her back porch all because of English bulldog and stuff. I'm like,
Yeah, and Robert, isn't it funny how her dog looks exactly like Ken? They look the same. Do you notice that?
I thought they said it looked like Conker.
Oh, jeez.
Did you notice that, Robert? You notice that big chubby cheeks, little tiny tongue, bit of dribble. It's exactly the same.
Nick, all I know, Nick, though, is when I think of your head, a certain phallic symbol comes.
Come on.
Hey, me and Ken, we're going to get on a ship and we're going to come over there and we're going to find Nick. Ken
Bring it on.
No, Ken.
In full PPE and 100-degree. What is full PPE?
Personal protective equipment.
Is shield and gloves.
Nah.
Full PP Texas style is cowboy boots, a belt, and a hat and a phone. That's it.
A little sunscreen on your arm.
No, me and Ken are going to go to England. Ken is going to bend Nick over his knee, and I'm going to get a big damn 2x6.
You'll need it. All I say to you, Robert, is make sure you had a dinner, sweetheart, because you're going to need it.
Boy. Then I'll catch the nearest train out of England. Like, how long is this going? No, I'll just go over to France.
I got a feeling. Robert would come back with that 2x4 stuck someplace he don't care for.
It will need to be surgically removed.
Hey, at least the NHS is free.
Damn.
I had somebody say 5 in the front and 2 in the back. I guess they're going to reverse that, huh?
With that, well, but if you come over here, a bit of 2x4 for me, we'll have to give you a new nickname. Your nickname will be Splinters.
No, do you think I would actually come over there, but because your missus would come out there and probably take a damn 2x4 to me?
That's not good.
Hey, Mick, it won't be 2x4, it'll be a scaffold pole.
Damn.
There's no meaning to the word Woody.
Oh my God!
Yeah, exactly that, Kevin.
Some sad news. What happened? He drilled his leg again?
Yeah. Or the guy drilled through the block. I don't know. Hopefully he's all right.
Damn.
I'm in Texas on the border watching terrible things happen. What's that all about?
Yeah.
The sun going down in Texas?
Border.
Weather?
There's a place called Boca Chica.
It's probably watching Brandon do some welding. That's how bad his welding is.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey Splinters, exactly that. That's your new nickname, Splinters.
Now, whatever, you're gonna get in a sticky wicket yourself, are you?
Yeah, bring it on, sweetheart. I felt bigger trees than you.
Hey, Mick will even send you the money for a plane ticket.
Yeah, I did, no problem.
Hey,
I'll even have you traveling first class with other good-looking people.
Hey, but the thing is, they no longer have the Concorde jets. Or did they? I think they did try to bring them back.
Oh hell no!
No,
You're
they
coming
did-
over by a hot air balloon.
Mm,
Can I
mm.
tell you
All
something,
right.
Robert? You've got enough hot
Hey.
air to keep you afloat. I know that.
Oi.
Oh my!
Bring it
Hey,
on.
no, I just
Container ship.
no, I just come over on the Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, you should. See how
Yeah.
far that gets you.
All right, guys, 2
Oh.
hours. I got to get to fixing. So
All right. See you next Sunday.
I think.
Ken, tell us, Splinters, look after yourself.
Yeah. All right,
Oi,
we'll call you
word up,
guys.
Mike.
Who else is on tonight? Dusty's probably not going on, but I know Polar Bear Ed will be on tonight at 7 Eastern.
Yeah, Sunday nights are a bit vacant at the moment, aren't
Yeah, too bad. We need Dusty and Snobby back. But anyway, all right, let me end this here. Thanks to everyone who showed up. A lot of people in chat today. It was very good. I don't know. What do I got for likes? Do I got any likes?
How's Christian Siegler doing?
It's funny because he's putting out a lot of videos lately, but I think he's hanging out at the racetrack. He's been putting out a lot of drag racing shorts.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So let me see.
Very good.
Yeah.
Righty, ladies, Gators.
All right, we'll talk to you later,
All right.
guys.
Have a great
And,
day. We'll see
thanks
you
for
on
everybody
another
for showing up. We'll talk to you later.